Hey friends, this is Crystal with Booth Crush. Welcome or welcome back, whether you are new or returning. We share business resources, tips, and tricks for booth and store owners. We also have a blog, a Facebook page, a Facebook group. You can find us on Instagram and Pinterest. So come join us. Vintage books are all the rage right now, and customers can't get enough of these. They're using them in their home decor, and we, as booth dealers, use them in our staging. They're beautiful when they're stacked together like 3 or more similar colors. But let's face it, these are getting harder to find. And today, I'm happy to say that my bestie and the other half of Booth Crush, Dawn, she's going to do this video. And I wanted to give her an introduction, and I hope you guys will help me give her a big warm welcome. It's only taken 1.5 years to get her on YouTube. So this is her first video. But before we go there, I wanted to say I created some spring bookmark printables because, this video is about books, so it had to be a book-related printable. I actually have 2 printables. I have the bookmarks, and these are so gorgeous in person. Make sure to print them on heavy cardstock so they're sturdy. And then I have this beautiful lady. So now I'm going to hand it over to Dawn, and then I'll have some clips at the end. So you guys help me give her a big warm welcome, and here she is.
Hey everybody, I'm Dawn Dale, the mostly silent part of Booth Crush. I am out and about a little bit today. I usually work full-time. I do work full-time. I work for the Georgia Public Library Service, and between work and my grandkids, I stay hopping pretty much. So I don't have as much time as Crystal does to get out and do videos and do a lot of the things that she presents online, but I do try to help out when I can. So I'm out and about today, and I thought I would take a minute to talk to you about a place to pick that you probably hadn't thought about yet. Most libraries have a group called the Friends of the Library, or at least that's what they're called here in Georgia. And this group of people is just exactly that. They are friends of the library. They do things to help their library, whether it's raise money or volunteer in special ways or whatever. They just do things that help the library. Today, I am sitting here in Warner Robins, Georgia, and I am in front of the Nola Brantley Memorial Library. And I would like to go in and see if they have a book sale room and show you around a little bit, show you what kind of books you might find there. And if you're going to decorate with books, use them as added decoration to your antiques or to your booth or whatever you're setting up, this is a great place to get these books for 25 cents, anywhere from 25 cents to $2, $3, something like that. They're very inexpensive, and you can get old books if that's what you're looking for. One of the things that they have is a book sale store. And most of your libraries will have one of these because people donate books to the library all the time, and sometimes they'll donate entire collections or libraries that belong to a family member that has passed away, or if they're moving and they don't want to move all their books, they will donate all these books to the library. And that's great. It's great. But the library can't use them all. So they have to do something with them other than just throw them in the trash. And what they do is they give them to the Friends of the Library group. And then the Friends of the Library group puts them in their book sale room to raise money to help the library purchase other books or do other things. There's a number of things that they can do to help the library with that money. And that's what your group does. Now, not every library has a group of Friends of the Library, but I think most libraries have something, some sort of group that does do things like that for them. So what I want to highlight for you today is that your library has a lot more to offer than just to check out books. You can get movies, videos, music, all kinds of other things, cake pans, sewing machines. Different libraries have different items that they check out. And you can go in your library and you can get these things and check them out and use them and bring them back. So let's go inside and let me show you around. Okay, we're inside the library now, and I've got to be a little quieter. So this library doesn't have a friend's room. They just have a rack of books that is set up that's for sale, and I'm going to show that to you, but I'm going to be quiet and not talk while I do that. These are all videos and audiobooks on the top and magazines on the bottom down here. And you can see the price of them is fairly reasonable. Got some more videos on top up here. And then you've got books. Most of these are all paperbacks. And then on the bottom you have some hardbacks. I'm not seeing any really old hardbacks in here. Here's one. It's an older book that is just a pretty green that you could use for decoration in your booth. And that one would be 50 cents. There's some of the old Reader's Digest books down here. See those? And here's some little encyclopedias, kind of like country cooking, country Christmas. These are all really nice little cookbooks. They'd be great to use for decoration. There's a couple more that have some color in them. This one is maybe a little bit more spring colors. This one's just a basic black. Okay, I'm obviously not the videographer that Crystal is, but I hope you've enjoyed viewing these libraries today and their Friends of the Library section, and learning a little bit more about Friends of the Library. Visit your local library and see what they have to offer. Who knows, you might even find something you want to read, but surely you'll find some sort of book that you enjoy and can put out for display. Thank you for taking time to listen to me today, and I hope that your booth is having great sales, and happy junking!